sakes! You children get more food on the table than you do in your mouth.
Oh, God, Rusty wanted me to get a cookie.
All right, I wanted you to get a cookie. I didn't want you to spill the milk.
Goodness sakes, I've had enough of this today.
You know, as much as I hate to leave this scene of domestic tranquility, I got to go. Farewell, my beloved family. Goodbye, my sweet.
Where are you going?
To the living room. I got work to do.
Mom, can I have another piece of pie?
No, you may not. You've had enough.
Gee whiz, you're always so stingy with the desserts.
Now, just a minute, young man. What do you say when you leave the table?
I said it. I said, gee whiz, you're always so stingy with the desserts.
Back here, Mr. Smart Aleck. You know what you're supposed to say.
Please, may I be excused?
Yes, you may be excused, and so may Linda. You may be excused to go upstairs and straighten up your room.
Oh, they're not dirty.
Now, no arguments. They're a mess. Both of them are a mess. Go on upstairs and straighten them right now. Oh, boy, I just don't understand kids. You try to teach them a few manners, and they act as though you're their enemy.
You are.
What?
You're a parent, aren't you? Same thing. Honey, anybody that represents authority is a natural enemy to a child.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, you certainly have to keep them in line. You can't just let them run wild.
Yes, I know, beloved. But you also can crack a walnut without using a sledgehammer.
You know, darling, you disappoint me. I thought surely you were going to say, you will catch more flies with honey than you will with vinegar.
You know, I was going to say that next. No. Temper is such a good thing, we must never lose it.
And a rolling stone gathers no moss, and I wish I had one to drop on your head.
I've got an answer for that.
Answer the door.
Where? Hiya, Kathy. Where's Danny? Where is he? He's never home when I need him. Yoo-hoo! You're back, huh?
I'm back.
Where
I didn't
you
go
been?
anywhere.
You
What are you
didn't go-
talking about? What are you so excited about?
Wait till you'll never guess what I got to tell you.
What do you got to tell me?
You see, I told you you'd never guess.
So tell me.
I had a meeting with your writer, Marty Lander.
Good. Did you tell him I didn't like that routine? I want him to change it?
I told him. I said you don't like the routine. You wanted him to maybe rewrite.
Good.
Punch it up a little and give you a new finish.
Swell. What'd he say?
Nothing very much. He just beat my head against the wall. Then he tore out the ribbon from the typewriter and tried to strangle me with it.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
That's right.
I always walk around with a purple neck, huh?
I should have known it. You irritated him.
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him.
Well, obviously, Charlie, you didn't handle him properly. You see, with a fellow like Marty Lander, who's such a sensitive artist, you've got to use finesse. You've got to use a little diplomacy.
You've got to use a whip. You've got to use a chair.
No, there are certain ways to handle people, Charlie.
Yes, Charlie, you have to smear them with honey.
What?
She's just being sarcastic. My beautiful wife is a little disturbed because I know how to handle people better than she does.
Ha!
Well, the proof of the pudding...
Oh, shut up.
Looks like I'm gonna have to show you. It's a shame, isn't it? There are none so blind as those who will not see. I shall now give you an example in the technique of handling people.
Oh, get him, the Lebanese Dale Carnegie.
Hello, Marty, babe. Danny Williams. Yeah. Well, I want to tell you that I love that routine. Oh, it's so funny. It's a scream. Charlie said I didn't like it. Wonder where he got that idea.
Oh,
Now, look, you forget about Charlie. Look, kid, I figured I'd break in the routine one night next week, and I'd like for you to be there. Yeah, well, I figured since you wrote those goodies, you ought to take a bow for them. How about that? You and your wife on the ringside. I'll make a reservation for you. Huh? All right, I'll make a reservation for you and your wife and your psychiatrist. Okay. Huh? Oh, listen. Well, since you're going to take the bows, maybe you ought to take a glance at that material one more time before I do it, you know? Take a look at it. Maybe you'll want to punch up the middle a little bit. Maybe put in a new ending. Change the beginning. I mean, outside of that, it's great. You'll work on it? Thank you, baby. Trusting you have been making notes, I remain sincerely yours, the old master.
I think I may be sick.
After me.
You're just jealous.
Hi, Uncle Charlie.
hi, Rosie.
Mom, my room's all cleaned up. I'm a freed slave. Can we go to the movies?
You certainly may not. You've been to the movies twice already this week.
Oh, they're showing a triple feature today.
No.
Just like that? No.
Just like that.
Gee whiz, why not?
Because I said no.
Well, then you better stop sending us to school. Because they're filling our heads with a lot of ideas about how we're living in a democracy where the will of the majority is what counts.
Well, what has that got to do with going to a show?
Well, Linda wants to go, and I want to go, and you say no. It's 2-1 against you, but you still win. Fine democracy we've got.
That's right. You are not going to a show. In fact, you're not going anywhere except right upstairs to your room this minute. Both of you.
Oh,
Go on. Right now, I don't have
There.
any more of your impertinence. I've had enough of it. Oh, boy. Well, I certainly do not intend to let them be so impertinent. I suppose you would have done it differently.
Did I say anything?
You certainly did. You just said it again.
You know, I thought maybe you might learn something from the way I handled Marty Landers. But obviously, the old master is going to have to operate again. Rusty! Linda! Come down, my beloveds. None so stupid as they who will not learn. Children,
Yeah, what you want?
I want to straighten you out, son. I heard you talking about the democracy they're teaching you at school, and you're obviously under the impression that this house is not democratically operated.
You can say that again.
All right, now just a minute. Before I say that again, let's find out if we really understand the meaning of the word democracy. I mean, what is it? Democracy, the will of the majority, right?
Yeah.
And when the majority expresses its will, then everybody's got to go along with it. I mean, just because it goes against you, you can't start beefing and screaming, oh boy, a foul and all that, right?
Yeah, you can't be a sore loser.
Ah, you put it much better than I did. You can't be a sore loser. So, all right, let's have a little experiment in democracy. But first of all, let's be sure everyone's going to abide by the decision of the majority, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Kathy?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Sweetheart? We need a chairman.
I'll be chairman.
You want to be chairman?
Yeah,
You sure?
positive.
Good. All right, Mr. Chairman. Call for a vote.
All right. I call for a vote on whether or not we kids can go to the movies. Linda, how do you vote?
I vote yes.
Mom, how do you vote?
No.
Naturally. Dad?
No.
It figures. Uncle Charlie?
Well, I'm with you kids. I vote yes.
Sorry. Uncle Charlie cannot vote. He's not a registered citizen of this family.
You can't vote?
Certainly not.
Oh, I was counting on his vote. Well, without it, the best we're gonna get out of this is a tie.
How do you figure you're going to get a tie?
Well, I'm gonna vote for our side, and it'll be 2 against...
You can't vote. You're the chairman.
What?
Chairman votes only in case of a tie. And the vote is 2 against 1. And you can't vote, so the motion is defeated. There, my boy, is a perfect example of democracy at work.
You mean there is a perfect example of a guy getting steamrollered. Boy, oh boy! We didn't have a chance from the start.
No.
Gee.
Didn't I hear a certain young man say, shouldn't be a sore loser?
Yes.
Okay, now, you lost. Don't be sore about it. Is there anything you'd care to say?
Not in front of the children. Come on, kids. Help me with the dishes,
Hey, why should we do the dishes?
Is it too much to expect you to do a little work around this house?
What I mean is, why don't we vote on it?
Yeah, voting's fun.
Say, maybe you've got something there.
Yes, what is it?
We're about to vote on who does the dishes.
Yeah.
Not necessary to vote on who does the dishes. When Louise is off, Mommy always does the dishes.
Oh, now, wait a minute. If we're going to have a democracy around here, we might as well have a democracy for dishwashers, too.
Lover, I've got work to do. Let's not be silly, huh?
What's the matter, Dad? You afraid to vote?
No, Russ, I'm not afraid to vote. It's
Then
just...
let's vote on who does the dishes.
Now, Russ,
I vote for you. Linda, who do you vote for?
now just a
Well,
minute. Now, honey, sweetheart, I don't want to sway you or anything, but before you vote, remember, Daddy doesn't wash dishes too good. You know, I break them and everything. I'm much better at buying you skates and dolls.
There will be... I will not let you electioneer within 50 feet of the polls.
Linda, how do you vote?
I love my daddy. I'll vote for him.
Thanks a lot.
Mom?
I love my daddy, too. I'll vote for him.
That makes it anonymous.
Now, let's not. That's a lot of fun. And I think
There
it's
we
a
are,
cute joke.
darling.
And I think it's so sweet when you say anonymous. And I love my family. But a joke's a joke, and that's enough. I'm going to the club to work. Let's go, Charlie.
Oh, no, there's no hurry. We got hours with nothing to do. We got plenty of time to do the dishes.
Hey, Bev. You still up?
Why not? Everybody else is.
What are you talking about? Everybody else is.
Hi, Dad. Have some layer cake. It's awful good.
The clock stop in this house or something? It's 2:30 in the morning. What's he doing up?
We took a vote.
Took a vote?
Oh, hi, Daddy. You still up?
What are you doing?
Sure love democracy.
What's going on in this place?
It's that Frankenstein democracy of yours.
What about it?
Well, while you were working, they outvoted me on every issue 2-1. 2-1, they could stay up as late as they wanted to. 2-1, they could raid the icebox. Oh, yes, darling. You'll be delighted to know that they voted for you.
You voted for me?
Yes, they voted for you to double their allowance.
Those little imps, they can't get away with it.
That's what the British said before the Boston Tea Party. Listen, Danny, you've got to go up there and lay down the law to them. We've got to put an end to this voting nonsense.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I can do it.
Why not?
Well, they're liable to lose their respect for me.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, honey, just think about it for a second. I mean, how would I look in their eyes if I make them agree not to be sore losers when the vote goes against them? And now suddenly the vote is going against us, and what do? Just call the whole thing off? Gee, it just wouldn't look right.
Oh, well, that's just great. Then while you're off at work and I'm alone with them, they're going to outvote me 2-1 on every issue.
Well, I know how to solve that situation.
How?
I won't go to work. I'll stay home.
All right. Come on, honey. It's time to get up now. Come on, be a good boy. Attaboy. I'll have your breakfast. Rusty, come on. It's 7 o'clock. Now, listen, you'll be late for school. Let's get out of that bed. Come on, right now. There. See, your sister's up already. Now, hurry up and get dressed. Both of you. Linda, what are you doing back in bed? My goodness, you haven't even started to dress. Now, come on, get out of this bed. Both.
Darling, Mommy, do I have to go to school? I don't feel too good. I have a headache.
A headache?
Yeah, my stomach.
Well, it serves you right, eating all that ice cream and cake late last night. Now, come on, get going, both of you. Come on, Russ. Right now. Oh, Rusty, for goodness sakes, I've had enough of this. Now, come on, get out of that bed.
I can't get up, Mom. I'm too sleepy.
You should have thought of that last night when you voted to stay up and ate all that layer cake.
Well, Daddy's still in bed.
Your father works night. He has a right to sleep in the morning.
Oh, I'll never make it, Mom. The spirit is willing, but the body is pooped.
Now, Rusty. you'll think before you vote to stay up so late.
Hey, Rusty, why don't we vote to stay home from school?
Hey, yeah, why don't we?
No.
Well,
Now,
keep
wait a
us
minute.
to sound
That's not
asleep.
fair. Now, just a minute, Danny!
No, he's entitled to sleep as long as he wants.
Now, listen, you kids. Now, don't...
Linda, how do you vote?
You
And I
don't
vote
vote.
to school.
You don't vote. Daddy!
How do you vote?
Leave room! Come on! No, I don't know. No,
What's the matter? What's going on? What is it here? What's the matter here? What is it?
Too late, Daddy. The polls are closed.
Polls are closed. What are you doing? What are you doing here tonight? What's the matter about school?
Well, I'm not going to school this morning.
Why aren't you going to school?
Because while you were sleeping, they ran through an amendment to the Constitution. No school today.
Yeah, we voted on it fair and square.
Well, why don't they want to go to school?
Well, 'cause she has a headache in her stomach, and he has a layer cake hangover.
Is that so? Oh, wow. In that case. All right. What's going on? It's a revolution. We're overthrowing the government. Get out of the bed. Come on, get out of there. Go and brush your teeth. Get dressed and go to school. You too.
I should have known it.
Should have known what?
That you didn't mean what you said yesterday.
What'd I say?
Just when you had us believing that it's the rule of the majority that counts, that you don't change the rules to suit yourself. That's what you're doing, and we voted on it, fair and square.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You voted on it. He's right.
What?
Well, now, dear, they're good kids. If they voted to stay out of school, they must have had a reason. Obviously, the reason is, well, like you said, they're not feeling well. They stuffed themselves with food till the wee hours of the morning. And if they're not feeling well, it's our duty as their mother and father to help them get better. I think there's a real big bottle of castor oil in the medicine cabinet.
Castor oil!
Very good for you. It'll make...
Hurry up, Linda, we'll be late for school.
We're in terrible trouble.
What kind of trouble, honey? We got two nice, clean, wholesome kids who are crooked politicians. But don't worry, sweetheart. The end is near.
Yeah, for them or for us?
We'll handle it. Oh.
Thanks a lot.
Well, Rusty, what's the idea of slamming the door in your sister's face?
I forgot she even existed.
What?
What are you so happy about?
He's sore because they threw him out of the ball game.
They threw you out of the ball game?
Yeah, in the first inning.
What'd they throw you out for?
Because he struck out.
They benched you in the first inning because you struck out?
Well, they should have given you another chance. Even Mickey Mantle strikes out.
But 3 times in 1 inning?
You made all 3 outs?
Yes, he made 20 runs in the first inning. If it wasn't for him, they'd still be at bat.
Why don't you get a job as a sports announcer, big mouth?
Don't blame me because you're a sucker for a curveball.
Well, it's all your fault. If you hadn't voted to stay up late last night and eat all that cake and stuff, my batting eye wouldn't have been off.
Well, you voted to stay up, too. If you had voted to go to bed, I wouldn't be so sleepy today. And I wouldn't have flunked my alphabet.
You flunked your alphabet?
Yeah, I got as far as elemental P and blacked out.
It doesn't take much to black you out. You're half unconscious to begin with.
Stop that.
What kind of talk is that?
Now sit down, both of you. Sit right there.
The idea of snarling at each other like a couple of alley cats.
Sit up straight. It's time we had a little talk here. Now, this nonsense has gone far enough. I hope it's sinking into you kids now that you can't do anything you can get away with. You need leadership. You need supervision. Now, you'll do as I say from now on. And right now, I say you'll go to your rooms, you'll do your homework, and then you'll go to bed. Both of you.
Why, both of us? I didn't strike out.
Never mind. Now, both of you. Yeah.
Can't we even watch television?
No watching television. You do your homework, have a little supper, then go to sleep.
Can we vote on it?
No voting! Am I or am I not the head of this family?
Yes, sir, you are.
Well, thank you.
Don't thank me. I didn't have anything to do with it.
All right.
You were already in office when I got here.
If I wasn't in office, you wouldn't have got here. You were one of the first campaign pledges I fulfilled. And be quiet. Now, let's knock it off and go to your room.
Right back where we started. No democracy.
Yeah.
Now, just a minute. Wait a minute. Come back here. You know, so far all these kids know about democracy is that it involves voting. But there's a lot more to it than that. Democracy is the process whereby we give responsibilities to people we trust. And after we've selected those people, then it's up to us to abide by the rules and laws that they make for us.
That's fine. Now you know about democracy. Go to your room.
Now, just a minute. Rusty is right. You were already in office when he got here. They did not choose you.
So?
Well, so I think the children should be allowed to choose whomever they want for the head of this family.
Kathy!
Well, after all, honey, we want the best man for the job.
You don't have to have the best man. You got me. I'm the best man.
Oh, yes, but are you the people's choice?
Now, see here, Kathy, this is all nonsense.
Now, honey, just a minute, please. We are going to take a vote. Now, let's see. Who would be some logical candidates? Well, there's Uncle Charlie. Oh, gosh, he's always been a pushover for you kids. If you voted for him, you could probably stay home from school any time you wanted to and eat all the layer cake you liked. And then there's Uncle Tanoose. He'd spoil you like the dickens. And also there's Phil Brokaw. He lives an exciting life. If you voted for him, you could probably go to Broadway shows and stay up every night just as late as you wished. And then there's your father. Now, if you want any extra spending money, or if you want to stay home from school and not do your homework and go to shows at night, he is not your man. If you vote for your father, I promise you, when you need a bawling out, you're going to get a bawling out. And when you need a walloping, you're going to get a walloping. So, go ahead and vote. Linda, how do you vote?
I vote for my daddy.
Rusty,
I vote for him.
I vote for him, too.
Congratulations, Daddy. You were elected anonymously.
It's open. Come in. Oh, hi, Charlie.
Hiya, Danny.
You saw Landers again?
Yeah, only this time I handled them just the way you suggested.
You did, huh?
You know, yeah, with tact, with feeling. I told him the changes you wanted in the script.
Good.
And here it is.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, that does it with him. I'll never buy another piece of material from that guy. I'm going to pay him off, and that's the last bit of business I want to do with him.
You mean you're still gonna pay him?
Of course I'm going to pay him. Just because he has no honor doesn't mean that I have to be without it.
Danny, I admire your attitude. I mean, you're still a right guy.
Thank you, Charlie. See that he gets that.